terminal is swallowed up in haze. The iron tracks are rusted, cold and worn. I'm counting up the quiet, empty days since the moment you were gently torn from my arms into the midnight air, leaving only shadows sitting there. The yellow streetlight flickers through the mist. A gentle breeze is whispering your name. I hold the faded photograph we kissed and realize that nothing stays the same. The clock strikes 12 upon the dusty wall, and no one answers when I call. And every echo in this frozen dark feels like a promise that we couldn't keep. I search for warmth within a dying spark, while all the world is fast asleep. If I could turn the clocks around tonight, I'd hold your hand before you walked away. Underneath this fading platform light, there's so much that I failed to say. Now I am standing on the edge of rain, calling out your name in vain. How can I unlove the only one who'll save my soul, when all I have are memories I cannot hold? The midnight train pulls out into the fog, its weeping whistle tearing through the night. I walk along the edge of memory's law, where every shadow turns to blinding light. I see your smile, I feel your gentle touch. Why did I lose the one I loved so much? And every echo in this frozen dark feels like a promise that we couldn't keep. I search for warmth within a dying spark, while all the world is fast asleep. Maybe in another life, another time, you were meant to be mine. But tonight, the silence is too loud. Your shadow drowns me in the crowd. Tell me how to breathe without you. If I could turn the clocks around tonight, I'd hold your hand before you walked away. Underneath this fading platform light, there's so much that I failed to say. Now I am standing on the edge of rain, calling out your name in vain. How can I unlove the only one who'll save my soul, when all I have is endless cold? Calling out your name in the midnight rain. the train is gone, and I am left with only you in my heart. I found an old notebook in my drawer today, filled with the words I never dared to say. The ink has faded, but the memories stay, of how you used to smile and light my way. I start to write a letter meant for you, hoping the wind will carry what is true. The room is quiet as the candles burn, counting the pages that I'll never turn. I trace your signature upon the page, a ghost of love trapped in a golden cage. I wonder if you ever think of me, or if I'm just a faded memory. And every line I write feels like a scar, a distant light from a forgotten star. I hold my breath and listen to the rain, trying to hide this bitter silent pain. I wrote your name in tears that never dry, 1,000 words beneath the silent sky. The sunset letter burning in my hand is all that's left to cross this lonely land. How can I burn the shadow of your face when every corner still retains your trace? The clock keeps ticking in the empty dark, each second leaving its poetic mark. I fold the paper, put it in the fire, watching the ashes of my old desire. They rise like embers to the midnight sky, a quiet whisper of a last goodbye. And every line I write feels like a scar, a distant light from a forgotten star. I hold my breath and listen to the rain, trying to hide this bitter silent pain. I burned the letter, but I kept the flame. I wash my hands, but I still whisper your name. No matter how hard I try to forget, you are the only one I still regret. Tell me why love has to be so cruel. I wrote your name in tears that never dry, 1,000 words beneath the silent sky. The sunset letter burning in my hand is all that's left to cross this lonely land. How can I burn the shadow of your face when every corner still retains your trace? An unknown letter written in the dark for you. Good night. goodbye. The clouds are heavy over this old street. The rain begins to dance upon my feet. I hold the blue umbrella in my hand, the one we shared across this lonely land. I turn around expecting you to be right by my side, walking close to me. The water trickles down the pavement glass. I watch the silent shadows as they pass. Your shoulder used to brush against my coat. Now all I have are memories you wrote. One half of me is dry beneath the shade, the other half is where our promise faded. And every drop that hits the open ground reminds me of the comfort that we found. I pull my jacket tight against the chill, wishing that time would stay completely still. Raindrops tracing shadows on my glass, counting every second that has passed. Now I'm standing in the storm alone, with a heart that's turned to stone. How can I unlove the only one who saved my soul, when all I have are memories I cannot hold? Past the small cafe where we once stayed, and ordered coffee while the music played. You laughed and wiped the raindrops from my hair. I look inside, but no one's sitting there. The empty chair is frozen in the light, just like my heart on this rainy night. And every drop that hits the open ground reminds me of the comfort that we found. I pull my jacket tight against the chill, wishing that time would stand completely still. If I close my eyes and let the rain wash over me, will it ever wash away your memory? Now the rain just cries your name, and I am the only one to blame. Tell me how to breathe without your love. Raindrops tracing shadows on my glass, counting every second that has passed. Now I'm standing in the storm alone, with a heart that's turned to stone. How can I unlove the only one who saved my soul, when all I have is endless cold? Raindrops on my window, now keeping only me cold. Goodbye, my rain. The streetlights flicker as the night grows late. I sit alone and quietly accept my fate. The engine hums a low and lonesome tune under the cold light of a pale yellow moon. The empty seats around me whisper softly of your name, and every passing shadow looks the same. I press my forehead on the icy glass, watching the faded neon signs we used to pass. Your favorite song comes floating on the air. I reach out blindly, but you aren't there. The driver doesn't ask me where I want to go. He knows I'm just a passenger lost in the smoke. And every stop we make along this road just adds another weight unto my load. I watch the city lights dissolve in blur, remembering the gentle words you were. This last bus home is heading for the dark, leaving me with just a dying spark. I'm riding through the night without your hand, a lonely stranger in an empty land. How can I unlove the only one who saved my soul, when all I have are memories I cannot hold? I step down to the pavement, cold and bare. The silent wind is playing with my hair. I walk the final steps up to my door, knowing your shoes won't stand upon the floor. The key turns slowly in the rusty lock, welcomed only by the ticking clock. And every stop we make along this road just adds another weight unto my load. I watch the city lights dissolve in blur, remembering the gentle words you were. I made it home, but home is just a room without your warmth. It's just a quiet tomb. But tonight the silence tears my heart apart. You are still the only owner of my heart. Tell me how to live another day. This last bus home is heading for the dark, leaving me with just a dying spark. I'm riding through the night without your hand, a lonely stranger in an empty land. How can I unlove the only one who saved my soul, when all I have is endless cold? The last bus home has brought me back alone. Good night, my love. Good night. strikes one inside this quiet room. The steam has vanished from my cup so soon. I stir the black coffee left on the tray and watch the bitter shadows start to play. Two cups were always ordered side by side. Now there is only room for me to hide. The jazz song softly humming from the wall brings back the laughter I can still recall. You used to trace the rim with gentle fingertips, leaving a taste of sweetness on your lips. Now every sip is bitter like the truth, a faded token of our lost young youth. And as the steam fades out into the air, I reach across the table to your chair, finding no warmth, just empty space and chill, while time around me stands completely still. My coffee's cold, but your memories burn at every single corner that I turn. I'm sitting here drowning in the past. Why couldn't our sweet love forever last? How can I unlove the only one who saved my soul, when all I have are memories I cannot hold? Raindrops tap softly on the window pane, calling your name over and over again. I leave the tip upon the wooden table and try to walk away as best I'm able, stepping out into the midnight street where only shadows and my footsteps meet. And as the steam fades out into the air, I reach across the table to your chair, finding no warmth, just empty space and chill, while time around me stands completely still. I drank the bitterness you left behind, hoping to erase you from my mind, but every taste just makes me miss you more. You are still the one that I adore. Tell me how to wash this pain away. My coffee's cold, but your memories burn at every single corner that I turn. I'm sitting here drowning in the past. Why couldn't our sweet love forever last? How can I unlove the only one who saved my soul, when all I have is endless cold coffee and midnight memories of you. Good night, my love. Good night. I turn off every single light inside, looking for a shadow where ticking of the clock upon the wall sounds like your footsteps walking down the hall. I hold my breath and listen to the air, half expecting to find you sitting there. The silence in this room is far too loud. I'm lost inside a memory, lost inside a crowd. I whisper your name into the frozen night, watching it fade before the morning light. Every corner keeps a secret that we shared, a ghostly proof of how we deeply cared. And every whisper bouncing off the stone reminds me that I'm truly all alone. I reach my hands into the empty air, searching for warmth that isn't there. Echoes of your voice are all that I have left, like a vagrant wearing sins of holy theft. I'm calling out to you in empty space, but no one's there to wipe the tears from my face. How can I unlove the only one who saved my soul, when all I have are memories I cannot hold? I close my eyes and trace your silhouette on pages of a book I haven't finished yet. The morning sun is hours away from here, and every second feels just like a year. I wrap the blanket tight around my chest, trying to give my weary spirit rest. And every whisper bouncing off the stone reminds me that I'm truly all alone. I reach my hands into the empty air, searching for warmth that isn't there. If I scream your name, will the darkness hear? Will it bring you back, or just bring back my fear? But the silence just echoes back to me, proving that you are only a memory. Tell me how to make this torment end. against the cold balcony rail, watching the silver moonlight turn so pale. The sky is painted in a deep dark blue, and every star reminds me so of you. You used to tell me every star's a wish. Now all I'm left with is this emptiness. I trace the constellations with my hand, searching for answers I don't understand. Why did the universe tear us apart, leaving a constellation in my heart? You were the brightest light within my night. Now you're a distant star out of my sight. And every shining light up in the sky feels like a quiet, beautiful goodbye. I stretch my hand out to the open air, wishing that I could meet you somewhere there. I'm stargazing all alone tonight, burning underneath the fading light. You were my sun, my moon, my only sky. Now you're a memory that makes me cry. How can I unlove the only one who saved my soul, when all I have are memories I cannot hold? A shooting star goes flashing through the dark, leaving behind a fleeting golden mark. I close my eyes and make a silent plea, hoping that somewhere you still think of me. Even if we are worlds and miles away, under the same sky I will always stay. And every shining light up in the sky feels like a quiet, beautiful goodbye. I stretch my hand out to the open air, wishing that I could meet you somewhere there. If you're looking at the stars tonight too, do they tell you how much I still love you? Or are we shining in different skies, lost in the shadow of our goodbyes? Tell me why love had to die. I'm stargazing all alone tonight, burning underneath the fading light. You were my sun, my moon, my only sky. Now you're a memory that makes me cry. How can I unlove the only one who saved my soul, when all I have is endless cold? Stargazing alone, my brightest star. Good night, goodbye, my love, goodbye. The first snow falls softly on the street, covering the ground hands together in the cold, remembering the promises we told. You said we'd stand against the winter chill. Now everything is quiet, cold, and still. I walk along the snow-covered lane, tracing the footprints of our ancient pain. Your words are frozen on the window pane, a winter melody that drives me insane. The breath I take turns white into the air, a ghostly sigh for memories we shared. And every snowflake landing on my face erases every memory and trace. I stand alone against the freezing storm, wishing your heart was here to keep me warm. All of our promises are frozen in the snow. Where did our sweet and tender love go? I'm standing in the winter all alone, with a heart that's turned to ice and stone. How can I unlove the only one who saved my soul, when all I have are memories I cannot hold? The street lamps cast a pale and icy glow upon the empty bench we used to know. I sit alone and brush the frost away, remembering the things you used to say. The winter wind is whispering your name, and I am left with only myself to blame. And every snowflake landing on my face erases every memory and trace. I stand alone against the freezing storm, wishing your heart was here to keep me warm. Spring comes back and melts the ice away. Will you return to me some sunny day? No, the frost has settled in my heart. We were destined to be torn apart. Tell me how to survive this endless cold. All of our promises are frozen in the snow. Oh, where did our sweet and tender love go? I'm standing in the winter all alone, with a heart that's turned to ice and stone. How can I unlove the only one who saved my soul, when all I have is endless cold? Frozen promises lost in the snow. Good night, my love, goodbye. I hold a faded picture in my hand from back when we were walking on the sand. Your smile is frozen in a simpler time, when I was yours and you were truly mine. I trace the contours of your happy face. Wish I could travel back to that sweet place. The light is dimming in this lonely room. The shadows dancing in the evening gloom. I put the photo back into its frame and whisper softly to your silent name. Every picture tells a story of the past, a reminder that sweet moments never last. And every memory captured in the light is like a ghost that haunts me through the night. I hug the shadows living on the wall, praying that someone answers when I call. Photographs of shadows are all that remain, a silent picture of my endless pain. You're living in a world so far away, while I am trapped forever in yesterday. How can I unlove the only one who saved my soul, when all I have are memories I cannot hold? The colors fade upon the dusty shelf as I am left here fighting with myself. I burn the edges just to feel the heat, hoping the ashes make my heart complete. Yet every flicker brings you back to life, cutting through my spirit like a knife. And every memory captured in the light is like a ghost that haunts me through the night. I hug the shadows living on the wall, praying that someone answers when I call. I close my eyes, but I still see your smile. Can I just hold you for a little while? No, you are just a shadow on the wall, and I have nothing left to save my fall. Tell me why I'm still in love with you. Good night, my love, goodbye. The dawn is breaking on the quiet stream. The long and heavy journey is complete. I pack away the memories of you and let go of the dreams that won't come true. The sun is rising in a golden haze, ending the era of our lonely days. I stand upon the threshold of the door, knowing I won't be waiting anymore. I leave the keys upon the wooden stand and let the ash fall from my empty hand. No bitter tears are left for me to cry, just a quiet whisper of goodbye. And every step I take into the light fades out the shadows of our darkest night. I hold my breath and take a final view, saying a silent prayer for me and you. This is my final goodbye to the past, a love that was never meant to last. I'm setting free the shadow of your name and washing away all the bitter blame. How can I unlove the only one who saved my soul, when all I have are memories I cannot hold? I step outside into the morning rain and feel the quiet lifting of the pain. The world goes on just like it did before, as I walk through an open, distant door. I smile a little as I walk away into the dawn of a brand new day. And every step I take into the light fades out the shadows of our darkest night. I hold my breath and take a final view, saying a silent prayer for me and you. Thank you for loving me back then, even if we can never meet again. I will always wish you well, my love, underneath the same blue sky above. Goodbye, my everything, goodbye. This is my final goodbye to the past, a love that was never can finally let you go. My final goodbye, I'm letting you go. Be happy, my love. Good.